Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. What a fantastic fall. And this is what I've been starting my video for the last few trading sessions. Last 3 trading sessions, brutal sell-off. And today, especially at 3 p.m., there was a basket selling. Just in a matter of 5 minutes, Nifty has fallen more than 100 points. Is it jittery ahead of our GDP data? But our market is not a data dependent market. Is it because of US-Iran war? If that is the case, the US markets has to fall, European markets have to fall, Asian markets have to fall, but many Asian markets were higher, European markets were higher, and US futures were slightly lower, because still it is trading at the upper end of the trading range. But why we have to fall? For the last 2 trading sessions, markets have been highly volatile. Usually, the high volatility, indicates either there's a bottom formation process or top formation process. Which means that, in the next few days, the markets are likely to move significantly higher or lower. But which direction, we do not know. But looking at the global cues and other things, and I thought it will be on the higher side, but my prediction has completely gone wrong. And on the contrary, today the market has broken down decisively. Only on the budget day, because of that STT increase, the markets fell. Other than that, Nifty, as and when it fell below 25,400, it took support and then moved higher. At least on a closing basis, Nifty did not close below 25,400. But today, as soon as market opened, within few minutes, markets came below 25,400. And people have become very, very bearish. And people started selling 25,400 call option. Today, since morning, the 25,400 call option added the highest amount of open interest. So that showed that, of course, the 25,400 will be having about 100 point premium in the morning. So that means, 25,500 is the resistance. So that's what the people thought. And that's how they've taken the position. And, they were correct. And although the premiums are high, but people are so convinced. And throughout the day, I was watching the change in the open interest. So 25,400 call has been added huge open interest. And then 25,300, people have started taking the straddle. And the straddle premium was about 220 rupees. Just for only one day. Monday is the expiry. Because Tuesday is a holiday, so Monday is the expiry. Just only one trading session. And this premium is extraordinary. Usually, there will be about 130, 140 point premium. Now the premium is around 220. And then, looking at the European futures, I thought, the market has fallen so much and it has broken a significant support level. Traders will not like to carry the positions home over the weekend. So therefore, their traders might cover their shorts. So I thought, Friday afternoon, the last 1 hour, there might be some kind of a short covering. But that has not happened. Exactly opposite of that has happened. And there was a sudden sell-off at 3 o'clock, brought the Nifty. In just 10 minutes, the Nifty has fallen 150 points. Then after that, of course, some people have started covering their shorts at the lowest level. Probably, who knows? Some people have brought the market in order to cover their shorts. That's very much possible in India. So Nifty recovered a little bit, but still Nifty closing below 25,200 is considered to be very, very, very bad for our market. And our market is the only market in the entire world which has been so bearish, while all other, sometimes markets falling. Look at the South Korea market fell today because that was higher for the last many trading sessions. And still, in the last 1 year, South Korean index has doubled. and forget about we are doubling. Our returns are not even matching the fixed deposit returns. So as usual, HDFC and ICICI Bank, and so this ETF selling has to come down. That will be coming to an end only by the end of March. Only from April we can expect some kind of a revival in these two stocks. Otherwise, today these two stocks contributed highest number of points for Nifty fall. I think HDFC Bank about 45 points and ICICI Bank about 30 points. 75 points fall came only from these two stocks. Then luckily Infosys has done well. So if you take the top 5 stocks, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Reliance, Bharti Airtel and Infosys. So except Infosys, all the remaining stocks have fallen, and together these 4 stocks have contributed for more than 100 point fall. And at some point of time, Nifty future was down nearly 350-400 points. So our market, has been making huge moves, and end of the day, FIIs have sold for 7,000 plus crores, and yesterday they have sold about 3,000 plus crore. So just 2 trading sessions, so they have sold for about 10,000 crore. So this FII selling is going to continue. Our underperformance is going to continue for some more time, and maybe like there is no hope in the month of March. Maybe there is some hope in the month of April. And so why there is a hope in the month of April, and whether the Nifty can go significantly higher from here, and all that I will be discussing in a video which will be released tomorrow morning. So until then, enjoy your weekend. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.